A lot of the times on my channel, I talk about the importance of properly funding the autism program. Today we're going to talk with my cousin about their experience as an autistic person.
Hi, my name is Liliana. I go by any pronouns and I am autistic.
Liliana was born when I was about 15 years old, so growing up I saw the challenges that Liliana had as a kid. And one of the things that I remember hearing and experiencing was that seeing the different challenges that would have been faced. When you were a kid, there were some doctors that said you would struggle with schooling. There were some doctors that said you would struggle with speech and with reading and with this and with that. And your parents were super supportive of you. And now, why don't you just talk about some of the accomplishments that you've had in your life?
So growing up in elementary school, I was always very quiet. I do remember having to take multiple classes of speech therapy because I could not say my S's, I fumbled over my R's, and my parents were supporting me a lot through this whole process, like you said. But thankfully, I overcame those challenges and I started undertaking some hobbies of my own. Like I do theater a lot. I just got done a couple of shows and I'm currently in one. And by doing this, I really want to show people who don't know very much about autism, I want to show them that being autistic doesn't mean you are lesser. Being autistic doesn't mean you are unable to do everything. It means doing everything because you're autistic, because this is something that is a part of you. It is not separate from you, it is part of your identity. And if people can't accept your autism, then they're not loving all of you.
So yeah, as a kid, we were told that you may have trouble with speech. And so you mentioned that you do musical theater, but one other accomplishment that you didn't mention that I think is a really big deal is that you sang the O Canada at the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Right? So how was that?
So that was absolutely surreal. I remember getting the email from my casting director who I know of, and she brought this opportunity onto me, and I was so unbelievably shocked. This was an opportunity, like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so I was elated to be doing this. And it was so cool hearing everyone sing the anthem, and again, like it was just so cool showing that people, like disabled people, can do anything. Like there are no limits, truly.